The samurai of Japan are justly famous. However, many are not aware of the mystical and paranormal side of the samurai and their deep mythology. The samurai were an elite military class in Japan who, from the 12th to 19th centuries, played a pivotal role in shaping the political and cultural landscape of the country. Their unique code of conduct, known as Bushido, emphasized loyalty, martial arts mastery, and honor unto death. However, their mystique and prowess in battle also led to the development of various supernatural myths and paranormal beliefs about them. Even in modern times, the mythology surrounding samurai continues to capture people's imaginations. Before delving into the mythological and supernatural aspects of the samurai, it is necessary to understand their historical context. The samurai emerged during the Heian period between 794 and 1185. A time when Japan experienced immense political turmoil. As the power of the imperial court declined, regional warlords, known as daimyo, began to rise, each employing a private army of samurai. These warriors not only served their masters in battle but also acted as stewards of culture and the arts, fostering a unique blend of martial prowess and refined aesthetic sensibility. The samurai's spiritual worldview was deeply rooted in Shinto, Japan's indigenous religion. Shintoism imbues everything in nature, from rocks and trees to rivers and mountains, with a divine spirit, or kami. The samurai believed that their swords housed a powerful kami, treating these weapons with deep reverence. Myths abound of samurai swords possessing supernatural powers, such as the ability to protect their wielders or bring misfortune to those who mishandle them. Buddhism also played a crucial role in the samurai's spiritual life. The samurai were particularly attracted to Zen Buddhism, with its emphasis on meditation and mindfulness, qualities they found useful on the battlefield. The Buddhist concept of impermanence and the cyclical nature of life and death resonated with the samurai's daily confrontations with mortality. Ghost stories, featuring samurai, often revolve around this theme, with fallen warriors returning as vengeful spirits to fulfill unmet duties or seek justice. According to Japanese folklore, samurai who died violent or premature deaths during battles were not able to pass peacefully into the afterlife. Their restless spirits would remain on earth as vengeful ghosts seeking to right the wrongs of their deaths. Tales abound of goryo appearing as disembodied shadows or armor to haunt their enemies and cause destruction. Numerous Japanese folktales and legends feature the samurai, often attributing them with supernatural abilities. One such story is that of Minamoto no Yoshitsune, a legendary samurai renowned for his strategic brilliance and martial prowess. Legends say that Yoshitsune was trained by the mythical Tengu, forest spirits known for their martial arts skills. Such stories reinforce the perception of the samurai as being more than mere mortals, their skills so extraordinary that they could only have been honed by supernatural beings. Other samurai were also believed to possess superhuman martial skills that crossed into the mystical. Legends speak of some samurai having preternatural speed, strength, toughness, or prediction of attacks that seemed impossible for a normal human. For instance, stories tell of samurai cutting enemies or objects so precisely and quickly that their movements could not be followed. These paranormal feats were often attributed to intensive training, meditation techniques, or blessings from Shinto gods that granted heightened abilities. Yokai, a class of supernatural creatures from Japanese folklore, also have connections with the samurai. Many yokai stories involve samurai either battling these creatures or being transformed into them. The samurai's strict code of honor and duty often led to intense psychological stress, which, in folklore, sometimes resulted in a transformation into a supernatural being. Such tales underscore the samurai's struggle to balance their rigid societal roles with their personal desires and fears. Another paranormal concept tied to samurai is that of ninyo, or warrior mermen. According to folk tales, some especially skilled samurai had the power to transform into aquatic human-fish hybrids after death. As ninyo, they were believed to live underwater and periodically emerge to continue waging war whenever a great conflict arose in Japan. Some even claimed sightings of mysterious half-fish creatures swimming in rivers, which were interpreted as ninyo samurai spirits. During the later tumultuous period of Japan's history, characterized by significant societal and political transformations, the decline of the samurai class unfolded gradually. With a rich heritage spanning centuries, These elite warriors embodied honor, loyalty, and martial prowess. However, as Japan embarked on its path towards modernization in the late 19th century, their traditional way of life faced unprecedented challenges. The end of the samurai era was marked by a convergence of factors that eroded their privileged position within Japanese society. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 ushered in an era of rapid westernization and centralized power under Emperor Meiji. As part of this transformational movement aimed at strengthening Japan's global standing, policies were implemented to dismantle feudalism and create a more unified nation-state. Furthermore, advancements in warfare technology played a pivotal role in diminishing the samurai's relevance on the battlefield. Traditional weapons such as swords and bows proved inadequate against firearms imported from Europe during Japan's opening up to international trade. This shift made it increasingly apparent that technological superiority could no longer be overcome solely through individual skill or combat expertise, a cornerstone principle upon which samurai culture thrived. The samurai, with their intricate blend of martial skill, aesthetic sensitivity, and spiritual depth, have left a lasting legacy in Japan. Their mythology and paranormal beliefs reflect the complex interplay between the physical and supernatural worlds in Japanese culture. The samurai were not only warriors but also spiritual beings navigating a world filled with gods, ghosts, and demons. This rich tapestry of myth and belief continues to captivate people worldwide, contributing to the enduring fascination with the samurai. Their dedicated lifestyles and demise in battles led to various supernatural myths that portrayed them as having paranormal connection to the spiritual world. Even today, legendary tales of samurai ghosts, incredible martial skills and aquatic transformations continue to fascinate audiences and form part of Japanese folklore surrounding these elite warriors. The paranormal heights of myth merged with the reality of the samurai to render them figures beyond the mundane in Japanese popular myth and culture. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Connect Paranormal. This will allow us to make more videos.